video. Today, I'm home from school because I am sick. My coughing situation it's something going on with my body. And some of y'all be asking me in the comments saying, Malik, are your builds real? Yes, it is, and I'm about to show you guys live. So, people start out with the soft 90s and and they, I don't know, I messed that up, and then they somehow get better over time with their 90s. I only used to be able to do my 90s to the right, but now I can do them to the left too. It's a good key of knowing where to go, and it's also a good thing to know your edits. It's a good thing to know those. Yeah, I will be coughing a lot in this video, on this stream. And the only reason I'm streaming is because I can't fix. Okay, and so my cough. I've been coughing a lot this video. I just got a text from my mom, and so yeah. So I used to be able to see how I mess up. That's just beginner. That's so beginner. And it's good to be like that. It's good because everybody must start somewhere. I don't expect you to come out the shadow at the start and be able to do this. Over here doing pyramids. No, you shouldn't be able to do that at the start. Unless you have been studying people, you have held a controller, but it has not been connected. That's how you become good from the start. It took me some time. I've transitioned from over 3 YouTube channels, and this one is my only successful one. And I would just like to thank you guys, for just sticking with me, because some of y'all from my other channel have moved over to this one. This is the one that I originally started on, and then I started making 3 other ones. But then when I found out I hit 10 subscribers on this account, and I only had 3 on my other one, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one. So over time, I have 30 subscribers now. I've been going around in playground matches. That's why you always gotta put YouTube in your name, because people will start checking you out. People mess up on that. You had it before, by the way. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to develop over time. This video might be an hour, it might be a little long, but this will teach you step by step by step by step how to do this right. So let's say you go into a match, you're fighting somebody. This is called the build shoot. So let me grab a gun real quick, right? We go over to weapons. Let's just say you grab let's say you just grab a shotty, right, like this. So let me teach you something. So let's say you're building, somebody's right here. Turn that off. Let's say you're building, you see somebody, you immediately, man, I hate this thing, because this don't happen in a real game. I actually case myself. So let's say you're building and you're hitting 90s. Shoot somebody, build. Always build immediately after you shoot somebody. The reason is the enemy is gonna have damage taken, and you're alerted where they are, and you can be able to track them easier. And when you build, that means that you get a better start and a better jump on them. That happens every single time in a build fight. So let's say, let's say if you were ever playing Zane, the Fortnite scammer, the Fortnite scammer, Zane. So let's say he comes up, you alert him. He thinks that you don't know where he is, but let's just say you do. Ah, shoot him. Build immediately. Start building on him. Start getting high ground. Cause the faster you maintain high ground, you need to build like a little fort. There's this thing called tunneling. If you don't know how to do it, it's pretty easy. You build like a door or arch or something, and then you keep on going. To tunnel, you gotta have good flexibility. Gotta be able to find your keys, have those key keys, have good edits, just like that. That's how you do it. You also gotta be able to not have your moves predicted when you're tunneling, because for a while he's gonna notice. So always close your things behind you. So, like my edits, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. That's why you see me going a lot. Yeah. Man, can I edit? Dang, I suck. Thank you. But it's like this is my first day back, and I'm already catching up. Like I don't have everything memorized. Like my edits, I used to be faster than this. Like I used to be able to like go at the speed of lightning. But I came back to this. I was able to hit my 90s, hit this, hit that, hit this, hit this. I need to get back better on my stair edits. See, I hate when that happens. And, next step, because I've been talking on that for a while. Let's say that you're in a build fight. Boom, 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 boom. I just got lasered, right? Immediately, what you guys do is you do this. You immediately start spamming builds, start boxing up. Eh. Don't don't you ever in your life do this. Here's the reason why. Let's say you're facing clicks or a squad or something, and you immediately box up in a game and you say, "Oh well, somebody was shooting at me." You know your squad don't care if somebody shoot at you. You build one wall, let him keep spraying, build a stair, he comes close to the wall. If he stays range, you grab a sniper, SMG, AR, and you laser him as he starts lasering your wall. Because most of the times, back then, there was this thing where we had a gun, right? And we were able to shoot through. This thing is called the peak shooter. So look, you keep your head down, boop, boop, boop. Make sure you aim it right, boop, 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 boop. See, it don't work no more. So guys, this is how you overrule it, right? So you get down, to the point where he can't snipe your head, build around you, just like this. Build a pyramid with the arch, like this, or just whatever way. Keep your head peaked, keep your head like this. Boop, boop, boop. Come back in, he try to shoot you, he shoots that. You can either do this, or you can do this, so that he can hit that or that. Guys, it's a good strategy, and if you ever need to get out, you can edit that. Come around here, come around here. If it gets close, pop. Hit your shots. Always hit your shots, guys. So let me get this out the way. We're gonna transition this to a real match. Hopefully I can win it. I mean, I'm not as good as I was, but I'll be right back, y'all.
Hello. Wanna play?
Scrims, yep, about to lose this shit. We got a whole bunch of bees. Vibing in that glee.
Got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a magic.
I hate kids that have things in their
Helping me to have it. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress.
I'm the only one that can be savage. You're my definition of a bad bitch. 45 to the head? Oh, this game is, you gotta be kidding me. 45 to the head? Oh no, man. Oh no, bro. What is wrong with Fortnite now? I thought this game was more reasonable. 45 to the head? You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm not playing that Screams no more. I did 45 to the head. You gotta be kidding me, God. But you got to be kidding me. Just cracking cliffs, misty meadows, dirty dukes. Put your dukes up. Sure shot. Sweat scrambles coming up. This dude with the reindeer skin, he bought this season, and I know cause he got that candy pickaxe. I know he bought it this season. Zone Wars, is that all y'all care about?
Sound dumb. I bought this stuff last year. I could have had the comp, but only resistance bought it.
Mute. And
proyectiles. F por ese hecho. No, sigue vivo. Mira que si se muere, igual. Uy, este proyectil es otra.
¿Cómo se llama el cable español? El que está hablando español.
I got third party so hard.
Dude, guys, did you see wow? Dale, man.
Digo, ma,
Oh, Burger King.
Burger King.
Oh, now you know dang well he fat if he got the name Burger King. Oh,
You like burgers, hamburgers. You like bacon cheeseburgers. You like baked cheeseburgers.
You bet your ass I do, baby.
Yeah, Burger King, you're cool.
dang! My God, he just bopped that. He just bopped him.
So bad.
Bopped him.
What up?
On apple.
Don't forget, guys, use Cody next month. Bit. Yeah, that Wabi was sweat. They were going on mega sweat. Let's just see what these team members are about. Team Rumble about. I think the bus driver already know you know that your mama is a dirty hoe. Hey. He, he, he. I like being spiffy. The map is way smaller than it was back in the back season. Like for real. I hate when people say the map is bigger. This looks way smaller than it was. It looks way smaller than it was. So I don't want nobody saying that it looks bigger. Cause it is not at all. It looks way smaller. Let me show you what the clan really about. We got a big shield. We gotta find some minis or another big shield. Man, I remember back then when the game first came out, I was playing it, right? Stream, and the thing about it is the gray pump was literally better than a freaking golden heavy shotgun. Like that's what I remember. The gray pump was better than the golden heavy shotgun. And people would always double pump with it. Like they would grab a green shotgun, a green pump shotgun, and a gray pump shotgun. And the gray pump always did more than the green or the heavy shotgun, which was so underrated. Like it was so broken. And I remember always double pumping folks. I would get like at least 60 wins back then, my old account. So just quick little story for y'all about it. So I'm just saying, Epic needs to bring back double pump because you see how slow they released it. But they brought it back, but then they just made it so that nobody likes it. Like, we understand, Fortnite Chapter 2 is a whole game dealer. Like, they are literally out of their minds with this thing. Like, they went hard. Like, to the point where people aren't liking the great pump. Like, you bring back a golden weapon. Like, you remember the drum gun. Let's say the drum gun, for instance, right? That gun was amazing till people started dying from it. They got mad and they ended up breaking something of their own that they owned. So Fortnite decided to remove it or vault the weapon back then. But now you want to bring it back. When people want to vote, that you want to bring it back, and you want to make the gun like so bad, and they end up taking it out again for how bad it was and never bringing it back. Man, we could have brought planes back. I voted for the planes. The reason why they were so cheesy. and it's like the planes. The planes, they were like tip top. Like, I love those things. Like, I love flying them around. I love the voice that they made when when you flew them and you push the boost button. The voice, like the sound was so beautiful. So like, it was beautiful. But I need to get going real quick. I got this boat across the ocean. Christmas coming up. The person with the best comment is going to win a free. Is going to win a free V-Buck card. You know how GameStop got the new V-Buck cards. Plug in. This is for all like people who are watching to this point. What's it called? Person who comments the funniest joke about me, like who roasts me the worst, like the hardest, win a free V-Buck card. No cap. Forever. You will win a V-Buck card. So I swear, if you're not watching this right now, good luck, because because the person who comments the best in the next 24 hours, the person who comments the best, literally the best joke, like whoever comments it, the best one, they're getting a free gift card from Fortnite, from the Fortnite V-Buck store. This is it. And if I think I'm playing, let's see the other things I'm plugging up. I'm putting merch up now. I'm gonna start putting up my merch at customeat.com. Yes. Start putting up merch. Making merchandise. You know? Yeah, boy. Finna start plugging his own merch, yo. I made my mom some merch. It's not really. It's pretty hard to make merch and to get your site to make merch. See that? Tell ya, controller is like aimbot, bro. Controller is dead serious aimbot. Like I'm not even lying. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Controller's aimbot. Controller has so much aimbot. Watch this. Watch this. Bok, 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 bok. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Watch. What? Oh, I almost hit him. He's so lucky he's on build. Guys, I'm telling you, hide behind something. These skills that I'm teaching you, they will help you succeed in a Fortnite game. And if you think I'm playing, ask my friends who I gave these tips to. And there's somebody right there. So double team is a situation that is pretty hard to get out of, especially in Team Rumble. It's not really that difficult to get out of, but it's pretty difficult because there's two people that you have to go against at once. You say, I know people say, oh my gosh, no one died. They double team. I'll be like, yes, we know they're bad. Yes, we know you can't kill them on your own, but still, you have the chance. You had a chance to kill them. It's just you did not. So, another thing I'm gonna teach you guys. I'm also a Fortnite coach, and I coach people. And I've turned them into literal gods. Like not like I've changed face way, none of them. But I trained lots of people at my school. Lots of people. I even trained my mother. My mother would probably wreck a lot of people. She's a part of the mom group, and she's now playing Call of Duty for now. But like she's like tip top. To be top, the best player I know. Like, not the best player I know, but the best woman player I know of, like, sorts of games. So, gonna hold, break that. Yep, guys, I'm telling y'all these strategies. Boom, like that, just like that. Boom, just like that. You might lose your life a little bit. Oh, get that. Dang it, no! My gliders, I need those. Dang it. I gotta go retrieve those. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go retrieve them. I need my gliders. That's one thing that you always need in Fortnite is your gliders. If you don't have your gliders, I don't know what you're gonna do in Team Rumble, but you need gliders always. Always have glider redeploys. And look at that, easy 25. Y'all, don't get on zip lines. That's the one thing I do not like, is zip lines. They will get you killed all day. Zip lines are like an easy death wish. If you're ever in a game and you want to die, go ahead, use a zip line. Just go ahead and use it. If you want to die. I'm just saying. If you want your death wish, go use a zip line. Just watch your team lose. Cause look at this. Like, at least 8 people just died from a zip line. And we're blowing them out. Yeah, and the thing I also want to say is don't, I used to do this in the past and I regret doing it. Don't sit, sorry, but don't sit there and spit. 100% of y'all always do that. Y'all spam y'all arrow bullets. That's how y'all keep losing them so bad. You be like, dang, I just had that many arrow bullets. Cause you spam. You wanna sit there, take your time, and just wait. Wait for your shots to connect. You know, just dance around with them a little bit. You know, if you know they're not good, you can just dance around with them. You know, just make them mad. But take your time with your shots. Make sure that you connect with them. Cause I see a lot of people, like, if you ever see Shadical is Batical, what's it called? He does not know how to connect the shots. He just sprays anywhere he can with that 1805 PC. That trash PC. Like him, see? See, you see this? See this? They spam. That's how you die. See what I just did? I just started spamming. That's how you die. Like, you spam. But I seen in what I see in people is I see nervousness. I see shakiness. I see people who get super nervous when they come into contact with people, and I see it all the time. The only weapon that you should really spray with is a SMG. You know, we're gonna crank a little bit. Oh my god. Let's go. So that was an easy victory right there. So good. That should be a good tips and tricks video for you guys. Use all the tips that I used in this video. What's called? You're gonna need these tips. These tips will help you physically and emotionally and mentally. You will need these tips. I don't care. I will be gifting random subscribers these banners if you have not, and I also will be doing a V-Buck giveaway for you guys, maybe giving either way the striker pack, the Ray skin, the pickaxe, or these stands, this guy, his gun, glider, and maybe I might be giving a few of you guys this stormtroop here. It's pretty clean, and maybe I might be gifting 2, 3, 3 y'all this. Yes. It's going all to 2, 3 people max. Just be the first people. You know, I'm gonna send you an email. Just put it down in the comments. So these are gonna be the set. So like the video, subscribe, roast me your hardest, whatever the hardest you can roast me, and put your email down and comment !, done. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy signing off. Peace.